Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Simplicity Made Simple. I just love coming to you guys with these videos. Today we are going to talk about simplifying gift giving. As the holidays are upon us, that's something that can be really stressful and frustrating and time consuming. So I want to help you out with that today. Before we jump in, I want to remind you to post comments and questions that you might have so that I can help you out, so that I can follow up with you. If I can address them while I'm speaking, I will do my very best to do that. And if I can't, I will follow up with you afterward. So please leave those comments and questions for me, and I will help you out. I'll reply to you and encourage you and all of that. I love doing that. Okay, so simplifying gift giving. Let's just go ahead and admit that gift giving can be really stressful, whether it's because you have a really long list of people that you're shopping for, or you have people who are just difficult to buy for, or you are feeling the financial strain this year or this time of year. Um, there are so many reasons why gift giving can be complicated. And then you throw in not feeling like you have enough time to do the shopping, or you're worried that things might not arrive on time if you order them online. So, how can we make gift giving simpler so that it's not so stressful for all of us? First, we think about who all we're buying for, and we get to decide who we're going to buy gifts for, right? Of course, there are some people in our lives that there's no question about it. You know, whether they're a part of our immediate family, or whether we're doing a secret Santa gift exchange with our friends or our coworkers or something. Whatever activities and parties and things we're taking part of in that way help determine the list of people that we're buying for. But outside of that, we get to decide if we're going to give treats to the mail carrier, or if we're going to bring in gifts for all of our coworkers or just our specific little team or department, or if we're going to bake cookies for our next door neighbors, or give gifts and stocking stuffers to everyone in our family, or if we just do gifts or just do stocking stuffers. There are so many options. And so I want to give you the permission and the freedom today to make whatever decision makes the most sense for you and your family in this season. You don't have to compare it to previous years. You don't have to compare it to what other people do. You don't have to compare it to what you wish you could do. Be realistic about where you're at. Give yourself permission, give yourself the space and the grace to do that, because that is going to honor your priorities and your goals and your needs. You know what you can afford to spend this season. And side note, if you don't know, then sit down and figure out what your overall budget is and what your budget for each person on that list is, because that is crucial in helping you not overspend, which is one of the main, if not the number one reason why gift giving and shopping in this season can be difficult and challenging, because it is so easy to overspend and then to regret it and to have to try to figure out how to recover from it come January. And I just don't want to put you in that position. I want you to be able to enjoy the season without feeling guilty for overspending, or without worrying about how you're going to recover from depleting your bank account come January. So think about who is on your list, and it doesn't have to be everyone that you get a gift from. Gift giving doesn't have to be a perfect give and take. It's about sharing love and just blessing the people in your life. And there are other ways that you can do that besides giving tangible gifts. You can spend time with people, put your phone away, be present. You can give them coupons for things that you can do with them. I've done that with people in the past. People who really appreciate my time and my presence more than just a tangible thing I could give them. So it's things like, we can go shopping together, or we can do a craft together, or we can go to a movie together. Anything like that is a gift that you can give someone else. You can help your friends out by trading favors. You can just go out of your way to do something to serve them. You could bring them dinner. You could watch their kids so that they can go out to dinner. There are so many things besides just tangible gifts that we can give people. And so I encourage you to think outside of the box for that as well. When you're considering who you're buying gifts for and what kind of a gift you want to give them, think about your relationship with them. Think about how you can bless them individually and what would benefit them the most, or what they would appreciate the most, because not everyone receives love in the same way. And while gift giving of tangible things is the most common this season, that is not the only way that you can give gifts. So I encourage you to think about who you're buying for and what you want to buy for them. And then make your plan. Make a list of what you're going to get at what stores. Try to get it done early. Take care of your online shopping. Online shopping is a great way to buy all the things that you need and reduce the risk of impulse buying, because when you go into the store, you see all the end caps and all the sales and all the other things that are really eye-catching, and you're more likely to add things to your cart than you are when you're online and you're searching for specific things. So consider online shopping, but pay attention to the shipping lead time and make sure that you have enough time for everything. And then I also want you to consider ways that you can give gifts to other people who might not be able to give gifts back. My family has chosen for the last several years to serve in some capacity instead of doing gifts with our extended family. And it's been such a blessing to us to be able to spend that time together, just, packing meals to send overseas to people that don't have enough food to eat, or to put together bags to give to homeless people that we see when we're driving. And so I encourage you to think about ways that you can bless other people, maybe through bell ringing, maybe through donating to a charity, maybe serving in a soup kitchen, whatever that looks like for you, whatever charity or ministry really is just close to your heart. I encourage you to think about that in this season too, because giving your time and energy and money to them is also a gift. And that's a huge part of what the season is about. It's about blessing others and sharing the joy and love of the season. So I hope that helps you understand how you can do that for your people with less stress by being really intentional about creating a list of who you're shopping for, figuring out what to get them, asking them or other people for ideas. It's not cheating. It's not abusing the system to ask people what they want, or ask, your friend for a gift idea for your other friend, to do some recon, to do a little searching there to get some ideas, and go in on gifts with people or give those experiences and give your time and your presence. There are so many ways that you can reduce your stress around gift giving, and I really hope this helps you and just encourages you in that. Okay, that is all I have for you guys today. I wish you the very best of luck with all of your gift giving in this season. If you have any comments or questions, as always, leave them for me and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.